So let's have a short conversation about disinfectants. I know all of you are going out there running around getting this Lysol and this killer and that killer because now you're aware that, hey, there are germs in our environment. So it's funny to me how I'm seeing restaurants and hotels and different businesses saying, now we're taking cautions. Well, what'd you do before when you were preparing my food? That's a whole nother conversation. Let's quickly talk about our 2.5 strong acidic water that comes out of our, if you listen,
strong acidic water.
We can make it right here from our Kangen water ionizer that we have hooked up, and we capture this water from right here. That 2.5 strong acidic water is our disinfectant in our homes. We can take it and we can spray our countertops, put our food on it, and still eat it. If I was to take an apple and spray this apple with Lysol, would you take a bite of it? This is just strong acidic water. But this strong acidic water is not like any other water. This is a food and restaurant manual about using the machines in restaurants. This guy goes on to quote to say, hey, he's seen employees use the wrong chemicals to clean glasses and things like that. And it talks about grime fighter, why hotels should be using this type of disinfecting water. Here's the sheet that I want to show you though. This comes from an independent laboratory right here, ATS Labs. And it shows everything with the 2.5 strong acidic water. And in 30 seconds that it kills E. coli, Salmonella, Staph. This right here is MRSA. And so you're saying that I can spray this water on countertops, on my food and around food, and not worry about contaminating with Lysol. That would be nasty. So our strong acidic water here, it's not necessary for drinking, but sanitizing cutting boards, utensils, countertops, has no environmental impact at all because of water, and it beats any other chemical on the market because it'll kill bacteria such as Salmonella, Anthrax Spores, E. coli, H1N1, and Staph virus within 30 seconds. So this is what I took to the restaurant this morning. Spray it on my table. I can spray it around the food as you know we're being served, just to be a little more hyper vigilant right now because of the media and everything that they're educating us on the coronavirus. And so we just wanted to put this out there. I felt like it was our fiduciary duty to say, hey, quit buying the Lysols and the chemicals. I'm seeing people post and they're going looking for this junk and they're putting this on their skin. These sanitizers on their skin is silky right in their bloodstream. We'll see the effects of that on people's hormones, weight gain, and everything else from putting all these chemicals on their hands day in and day out. And now people are using them a lot when they could have 2.5 strong acidic water, make as much of it as they want. And look at this. I could drink it. Would you drink your Lysol?
So today's helpful hint is about taking the 2.5 strong acidic water and helping to sanitize your toilet bowl brush. Something that most people don't even think about, but you know what? I think we all probably need to do it. We sent some of the machines over to an EPA testing laboratory where our 2.5 pH strong acidic water was tested to see how it was effective in killing bacteria. We tested against Staph, Salmonella, E. coli, and superbugs CKRP and MRSA to see how effective the 2.5 water was in killing those bacteria. In a 30-second exposure, we had a 99.999% kill rate. That's better than most chemical cleaners like Clorox and Lysol. So what you want to do is after you get done cleaning your toilet, which is obviously something that all of us love to do, right? Of course not. We only do it when we absolutely have to. But the question becomes, what do you do with the nasty brush once you're done cleaning? Because all you really can do is kind of like tap it off into the bowl and then you put it back into that little holder. Well, think about what's festering in that little holder. So here's what you do the next time that you're going to be cleaning your toilet out. Do what you need to do and then put it into the holder and simply take some of the 2.5 water and fill it up, covering the entire brush, going all the way to the top of the holder. And whoop. All you need to do is let that sit there for 30 to 60 seconds. Don't do anything else with it. Let it sit there. The water is taking care of business. It's killing any bacteria that might grow if you weren't going through this process and procedure. When you're done, simply take the whole thing and dump it into the toilet, and now your brush is good, sanitized, ready to go, and is not going to be harboring a bunch of harmful bacteria that might get picked up by one of the kids and be used in a sword fight. So this is just one more way that you can use the 2.5 water to be able to help keep you and your family safe.
The strong acidic water has a pH of 2.5. It's an incredible disinfectant, replacing harmful chemical disinfectants and cleaners, and can also be used as a mouthwash, topically for wound care, and also as a hand sanitizer.